Hello everybody, my name is Cade Olaf and welcome to my channel. Before I get into the video, I want to briefly explain why I started a YouTube channel. The reason I started this channel is because I am passionate about finance, how to make money, how to save money, and how to invest. And I figure the little bit of knowledge that I know I could share with the world and hopefully inspire someone my age or even older to start investing and saving their money and create a path to financial freedom. So by the title, you can already tell that I'm going to be going over how I became a real estate agent at the age of 18. For the first part of this video, I want to explain the story of high school and how I started high school and the point in high school in which I decided I wanted to pursue a career in real estate. The second part of the video, I will inform you on the steps you have to take in order to obtain a real estate license. And the third part of the video will be my personal experience about real estate, what I think of it, and whether or not it's a good career option for you. Part 1, high school. So going into high school, I was super focused on getting straight A's so that I could get a full ride, hopefully, into a Division I college. So, being a fully motivated young freshman, my 2.5 years of high school were pretty solid. I don't think I got 1B that whole time. Then, junior year came around and I remember the moment as if it happened yesterday. Me and my friend were going to lunch, and while we were sitting down eating, he was explaining to me that he was interested in possibly getting his real estate license after high school. Up until that point, I had never even thought about getting my license, which is funny because my uncle is actually a broker in my area and my mom is a real estate agent as well. So after lunch, I went home and started researching classes that the universities had to offer. I probably researched for 2 or 3 hours and realized that every single class they had to offer, I was not interested in any of them. That was the point when I decided I was going to start to pursue real estate. As I think back to the reason why I wanted to get into college, it becomes very clear to me that it wasn't even my dream or my goal. My friends and my friends' parents really instilled into me that that was kind of the norm and that's what I had to do. It's easy to see now how much college is pushed on young people today, especially in high school. But if there is one message that you get out of this video, I hope it's this: that you can't listen to any of those people at all. I personally know so many people that went to college, got a degree, ended up never using it, and started their own business now and make way more money than they would have ever using their degree. I heard a quote somewhere one time that said, you don't ever want to take advice from somebody that's not in the same position that you want to be in. For example, you don't want to take advice from a teacher on how to live your life when you don't ever want to become a teacher. And it goes the other way as well. You want to take advice from a wealthy investor if someday you want to be that wealthy investor. Part 2, the first step in obtaining your real estate license is going to school. Now take note that there are schools all over the nation that provide real estate licensing, but I'm going to be going over the requirements that I took as far as the school in Tucson, Arizona. So the first step of this school was a 90-hour pre-licensing course that you could either take in person, which was 3 weeks, or you could take online, which was a 6-week course. Now after you finish the 90-hour pre-licensing course, you are required to take a 6-hour contract writing course, which only takes a day, but basically goes over the structure of contracts and contract language. Now after you finish these courses, you are required to take a school final exam, and this exam is a 180 multiple choice exam, and you have 3 hours to finish the exam, and you need to get a 75% or better to be able to pass. Now after you finish the school exam, you are required to take the state exam, which has the same requirements as the school exam. Now after you pass the state exam, congratulations. The next step would be to get hired by a brokerage, as well as go to your local association of realtors and sign up. Now when you sign up with the Association of Realtors, this is going to give you access to the super key in which you open houses with, and it's also going to give you access to the MLS, which is the multiple listing service. And this service is where you're going to see houses for sale. You're going to be able to go and preview homes with buyers, and you're going to be able to list homes for sale on this service. When you list on this service also posts your homes and posts houses on Trulia, Zillow, Redfin, all these other major, we call them iBuyers buyers. And so not only is your house going to be listed and previewed for all the agents in the area, but also everyone in the world who goes on these websites and looks at homes. If I had to give you one piece of advice if you're thinking about getting your real estate license, it would be to pay attention during the schooling. I personally did not pay attention. I took the in-person 3-week course, and it was, I believe, 8 hours a day, Monday through Thursday, and it was just exhausting. I didn't pay attention, and when I went to go take my exams, I took a total of 9 exams before I passed and got my real estate license. So it cost me a lot of additional money, a lot of additional time that I could have been working and making money as a real estate agent. So if I had to give you one piece of advice, make sure that you pay attention during the school. It'll save you a lot of time and a lot of money. Part 3, is it worth it? Yes. Real estate is so worth it for many reasons, but one of the main reasons that real estate is worth it for me is because that you're your own boss when you get your license. Yes, you're hired by a brokerage and you work for a company, but really it's your own business. You're an independent contractor. What other career can you take 3 weeks of schooling and have no limit to how much money you can make? Real estate is also great because there are so many great people within the career that you can meet and you can network, and they can really help you make more money and essentially build your business. If you're thinking about getting your real estate license and you're worried that, many realtors won't help you out or brokers won't help you, it's nonsense. A lot of brokers have helped me, and they help me every step of the way. Every time I have a question, I can call, so you're not alone when you get your license. You do have a lot of help, and it makes it a lot easier and more fun. The world of real estate has so many possibilities, it makes it worth it. You can invest in real estate, you can sell real estate, you can wholesale real estate. There's so many options when you start talking about getting your license and meeting people. It really is a great tool to have. That's gonna do it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're thinking about getting your real estate license. As always, I'm Cade Olaf. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.